Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of Judah. Welcome to WIBT News on this beautiful day in the year 722 BC. WIBT stands for We're in Big Trouble because terrible things have just happened to our friends in the northern kingdom of Israel. The Syrians have just taken capital of Samaria and they are destroying both people and the city. Reporting live from our capital city of Samaria is a spy named Ben who is in the enemy's camp. They have been hiding out among the wicked Assyrians who have just taken Israel captive. We're switching now to reporter Ethan.
Hello, and welcome to WIBT with reporter Ethan. I'm about to interview a Hebrew spy. Welcome, Ben Albert. What do you think of the Assyrians?
The Assyrians are the meanest fighters in the world. Everyone is afraid of them.
What have you heard about their war carts?
The Assyrians had huge war carts that could be pushed up ramps into the enemy's city.
How many Assyrians are there?
There are so many Assyrians, weapons, and horses.
Do you think the Hebrews have a chance to win against the Assyrians in a war?
The Hebrews did not think they have a chance to win against the Assyrians in a war.
Who do the Assyrians worship?
The Assyrians worship idols.
What kinds of weapons do the Assyrians have?
The Assyrians have iron-tipped battering rams that give them an advantage over enemies that have simple weapons such as arrows.
That was Ben Albert. Back to you, reporter Liberty.
Thank you so much, reporter Ethan and the spy, for that valuable information. Those Assyrians are the most hated and terrible nation in the world. The people of Judah are afraid. It is an only matter of time before they make their way down to Jerusalem. Reporting live in our capital city of Jerusalem is reporter Seth, interviewing a citizen who lives there.
Hi, my name is reporter Seth. What is yours?
I'm Alyssa.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
No.
How are things going here in the southern kingdom of Judah?
Everyone's really afraid that what happened in Samaria will happen here.
Why do you think things have gone so badly here?
We all know what happened in Samaria, and we don't want that to happen to us here.
What are you worried about?
I'm worried that everyone will leave and people will stay will be defenseless.
What do you and your family think about what Isaiah has been saying to you?
My family is Christian, and we think that everyone should listen to Isaiah and follow God.
What happened in Samaria?
The Assyrians just attacked them and took loot and prisoners.
Do you think that will happen to you?
Not if we follow God.
Back to your report, Liberty.
Yes, it is frightening to imagine the Assyrians arriving in Jerusalem. Just how close to the land of Judah are those Assyrians? Well, we will switch to our geography department. They will show you where the Assyrian enemy is on the map and how close they are to Judah. Reporters Dawson and Paul, you were on the air.
Where is Samaria in the land of the living?
At this point in history, Samaria was the capital of Israel.
Where is Jerusalem in the land of the living?
Jerusalem was the capital of Israel.
Where is Nineveh located in the land of Syria?
Nineveh was the capital of Assyria. God sent Jonah to Nineveh to tell the Assyrians to repent.
How much land did the Syrians have?
The Assyrians conquered a lot of land, from Nineveh to the northern territory of Israel.
What did the prophet Isaiah say?
The prophet Isaiah gave advice to 4 different kings of Judah, and God was saying to repent, worship, and follow him.
How do you report Liberty?
Thank you, Matt Group, for showing us how close the Assyrians are. I wonder what King Ahaz is going to do about this terrible threat approaching us from the north. We have a reporter in the king's palace. Let us see what reporter Hannah has to tell us. Thank you, reporter Liberty. I'm going to be talking to King Ahaz. What do you think of yourself?
I think I'm a good king
Why is God angry with you?
because I worship idols.
How are you trying to solve the problem with the Assyrians?
I tried to pay them.
Do you think you're a good king?
Yes.
This was King Ahaz. Back to you, reporter Liberty. It looks as if King Ahaz has caused some big trouble for Judah. I hope the Hebrew soldiers will have some plan to keep the Assyrians away. Let's switch to reporter Catherine in the camp of Hebrew soldiers.
Thank you, Reporter Liberty. Hello, I'm Reporter Catherine. I'm interviewing a Hebrew soldier. May I ask you some questions?
Sure.
So, how are things going for the Hebrew army?
Bad. We're at war with the Assyrians.
How do you feel about your king What God do most of you worship?
Most of us worship idols.
How do you feel about the Assyrians?
They're scared of King Ahaz, and most of them worship idols.
What do you think will happen to the people of Judah?
They'll be protected.
Once again, this is reporter Catherine interviewing a Hebrew soldier. Thank you. Now back to reporter Liberty.
All of this is very frightening for us here in Judah. Why has this happened? The prophets will have the answer. Let's hear from reporter Cecilia when she interviews the prophets Isaiah and Micah.
Thank you, reporter Liberty. Hi, I'm reporter Cecilia. I'm here to talk with two prophets, Isaiah and Micah. Hello, what is your name?
Isaiah.
What is your message to the people of God?
That worship idols.
What is your message to King Ahaz?
That worship idols repent.
Thank you, Isaiah. And what is your name?
Micah.
What is your message to the people of God?
Ask God for forgiveness for being dishonest.
Thank you, prophets Isaiah and Micah. You are two very great prophets. Back to you, reporter Liberty.
The prophet Isaiah has given us great hope. He has promised that God will send the Messiah to save us from our sins. God has promised that the Messiah will rule in peace someday. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of Judah, for joining us at WIBT News. I hope we all take Isaiah's advice and turn from our sins so we don't fall like the kingdom of Israel. Let's worship God and remember all the things He has done for us. Let's take care of the poor and sick among us. Get rid of all those idols you have in your homes. There is only one true God who has made heaven and earth. He is Jehovah, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He is the Holy One of Israel who led our people out of slavery in Egypt. Let's worship Him and give Him our honor. This is Reporter Liberty signing off.